Welcome to HNM Storytime. I'm Miss Samantha, and it is officially Christmas time. It's December, which means we are celebrating the birth of Jesus all month long. Can you tell? I'm wearing my red sweater. We got some green sweaters coming. I'm so excited. So what is your favorite part of Christmas? Let Miss Shauna know, Miss Shannon, Miss Nicole, what is your favorite part? So I love the cold weather. Rainy time's my favorite. I love drinking hot cocoa with a lot of Cool Whip and peppermint sprinkles on top. I love sitting in my comfy clothes with my fuzzy socks by the fireplace. I love watching Christmas movies. Do you love Christmas movies? I remember I used to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman. What other Christmas movies are your favorite? There's so many other things that I love about this time of year, but we'll talk later with Mr. Eli. For now, we're going to start our Bible stories about Jesus. So the first one is An Angel Visits Mary. So let's see the first part of our Christmas story. This story is found in our book of Luke, chapter 1, the very first part of this story. So God wanted to tell a girl named Mary some good news. Can you guys say Mary? When you tell someone good news, you might call on the telephone or write a letter, but God sent an angel to talk to Mary. Who's seen an angel? One day, Mary was all by herself, and she looked up, and standing right there beside her was an angel. Mary had never seen a real-life angel before, so she was scared. Mary was surprised to see him just standing there. The angel knew that, so he said,
"Do not be afraid, Mary. God loves you. He sees you, and he has a job for you. He has chosen you to be the mother of a very special baby. You will name the baby Jesus, and this baby will be God's own son. He is coming to earth to save the people from their sins."
Mary was not scared anymore. She was glad. She was happy to hear this promise. She said,
"Whatever you have said, let it be done. I will serve God however He wants me to."
and she praised God. Wow, so last week we learned about Jacob having a dream about a staircase to God and angels. And today Mary saw a real life angel. So we're going to talk about all this and more once we find out where Mr. Eli went. Mr. Eli, are you here? You ready? Okay, I found him.
Hello.
So Mr. Eli, have you ever seen an angel?
No.
Have you ever seen that guy?
No?
Is that what angels look like?
I don't know.
Wow. So whenever an angel comes in the Bible to talk to a person, they always say, "Do not be afraid." So do you think we'd be scared if we saw an angel?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, every time.
That's so exciting. So this angel had some good news to tell Mary. Have you ever told someone good news before?
Mm-hmm. And they were very excited.
Wow. So how excited do you think Mary was? Do you think she was like, "I got a gold star in school," or do you think it was like, "I got to go to Chuck E. Cheese and have pizza"?
Both?
All at the same
All
time?
at the same time.
Whoa, that's so much excitement. So what are you excited for this Christmas?
What am I excited for this Christmas? Going to look at Christmas lights, watching Christmas movies, listening to Christmas music, having Christmas parties, eating yummy food,
That's so many things.
surprising people with presents. That's the best. That's like what Mary got. She got a surprise present that she always wanted. And an angel showed up and said, "Bam!" And that's how surprised she was.
And she didn't even know she wanted it, but it's the best present ever. So our best present this year is always Jesus, to learn all about him, to learn why we love him and how he loves us. But I love this time of year because there's so much to celebrate. We celebrate Jesus all the time, every day, but he also gives us other presents. He gives us friends and families. He gives us Christmas lights, things that sparkle and twinkle. He gives us music, songs to sing. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
I like that song. What's your favorite Christmas song? There's so many to choose from. I probably have like 10 favorite Christmas songs. What's your favorite Christmas movie to watch?
Elf or A Christmas Story?
Oh, those are not my favorites.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Miss
Too
Samantha?
many. I said the ones I used to watch. I don't know which movie is my favorite. I used to love so many. Like these days, I don't know. I probably really like A White Christmas. That's a good classic. I don't know. I just like the hot cocoa part. Whatever you put on the TV, I'll just sit my hot cocoa. We're good. So before we go today, we have our verse to help us remember what the angel told Mary. So get out your verse sheets. It is the very first one. It's found in Luke chapter 1, verses 30 and 31. It says, "The angel told Mary, 'You will give birth to a son. His name is Jesus.'" Can you remember that? So there's three people. There's the angel. He told Mary that you will give birth to a son. His name is Jesus. Okay, let's say that together. You guys ready?
Yep.
We're all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Luke chapter 1, verses 30 and 31.
Luke chapter 1, verses 30 and 31.
The angel told Mary,
The angel told Mary,
"You will give birth to a son.
"You will give birth to a son.
His name is Jesus."
His name is Jesus.
So good. Are you guys ready to do that one last time?
Mm-hmm.
Luke 1, verses 30 and 31.
Luke 1, verses 30 and 31.
The angel told Mary,
The angel told Mary,
"You will give birth to a son.
"You will give birth to a son.
His name is Jesus."
His name is Jesus."
So we can practice that verse all week long to remind us that we're celebrating Jesus all month long. So remember, the angel told Mary, "You will give birth to a son. His name is Jesus." Thanks for coming to today's H&M Storytime. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.